My Cappies! What's up, guys? Welcome to Vixen After Dark. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Vixen Yoko. If you guys haven't already joined the fam, please go ahead and smash that. Whew. That way you guys don't miss out more on social media. Please go ahead and click on VixenTarotAfterDark.com. All right, Cappy, let's go ahead and figure out your energy right now with your relationship. Some of you guys could be single. It's called Vixen Relationship Remix. So some of you guys could be dating multiple people. Some of you guys could be married. Some of you guys could be the love of your life. Some people just want to be single. We're going to figure out, this is a great reading to figure out who is feeling what and if this connection is going to last. Okay? You guys can purchase this for $22 on my website if you want a personalized one. For now, this is switching into Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Okay, so let's get started and see, how do you feel about relationships in general, Capricorn? How are you feeling right now about relationships? You want to be single? You want to be in one? You want to stay in the one you're with? Like, we're gonna figure it out. How does Cappy feel about relationships? Okay. So we have the Page of Cups here that came out, Capricorn. So what I'm getting from the Page of Cups is like getting it in the flip. You guys definitely are feeling a little bit like you feel as if relationships are like an emotional overload. If you are in a relationship, this person is very moody. You feel as if, in relationships, everyone has like explosive emotions. Like some of y'all ain't got time for that. It's kind of like, right now, if you are in a connection, it's currently running your partner's like lives right now. Lots of emotions. You guys are both having a hard time controlling your emotions. I don't know if this is good or bad. It's like you guys are feeling all the feels, but the card did come out in the flip. You could be dealing with a water sign as well, or another earth sign. It's kind of like, or maybe you just feel, if you guys are single, maybe you're just feeling really hard for somebody right now. Could be Pisces, Scorpio, Scorpio, or Cancer. Can't even talk. Some of you guys are dwelling on that connection, and a lot of you guys are currently suffering. Okay. I'm getting melancholy, kind of sad kind of energy. Okay. Like you don't even ask. You just kind of take over. You messing with me, you only messing with me. Like that's kind of energy that I'm getting here when it comes to romantic encounters. It's like they're amazing at first, but then once they find out about your life or you find out about their life, it's like things start to go awry. People start to get jealous. Overbearing antics start to come in. It's kind of like a surefire way to kind of have you turned off. Maybe you do things that turn off your partner and vice versa. Okay, as far as connections go. But I think that's why majority of you guys are just looking to what feels good. So some of you guys might be just wanting to be loved and comforted and just have sex, or you know what I mean? Like you just want kisses and hugs. Like, so some of you guys just could result to just dating right now. Nothing too serious. You just want somebody that just makes you feel good. If you are in a connection, you're talking to someone, how does this person feel about you? Ooh. We do have the 9 of Pentacles here that came out. Okay, so this person definitely is feeling, what I'm getting from this, it's like they see your true colors, Capricorn. They see exactly who you are. They definitely, they're like immersed in you. Like they're very into you. I'm getting, it's like this person feels as if they deserve all of your energy that you're giving. And it's like, they feel as if their hard work paid off. Like this person put in so much effort and time into you. And it's like, they feel at ease with you. Excuse me. They see you as someone that's very good with your financial status as far as your income. Also, too, they're good with your schedule. Whatever schedule you got going for your life as far as work and play and whatever else, like they match with that as well. They don't mind you, coming in, going in and going out kind of energy. Okay, this person also sees you as someone that they can have fun with. You guys can celebrate, have a good time together. You guys both have each other's eye on one another. It's kind of like you guys you guys might want to spend more time together versus like being out in the world and like resting together, cuddling, doing that thing, Netflix and chill kind of energy. Also, what I'm getting here, it's like they see you as like a while and they've seen that you've improved. Or this could be someone that's been watching you for a long time and they're saying, or they're doing a lot better. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really liking this new energy. So they could be looking at you like that as well. You know, and they acknowledge everything that you do for them. They're very grateful. They're very satisfied with how you please them. These comments are crazy. But yeah, it's like they feel as if you inspire them as well. So with whatever you do, with how you make your money, or maybe just the way you speak, you know, you're very motivating to them. Or when they're around you, it's like you make them want to do better for themselves. Okay, and you have something unique about you, the way you look. This person definitely feels as if you look real yummy. Okay, so how do they feel about you? Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles here that came out in the flip. So what I'm getting from this person feels like, ooh, maybe they found out that you're really not financially stable and they always got to foot the bill or something like that for some of you guys. I don't know. They made me feel as if you're kind of disorganized. Capricorns are maybe a little bit like, you know, when they're eating or doing something, they're kind of messy. They don't clean up after themselves sometimes, but they'll work their ass off all day, 12 hours a day. You know what I mean? But when it comes to home, it's like you got to ask them, can you clean this? Can you take out the garbage? Can you do all that? So they kind of see you as that. But they just see you as like, you know, you pay your bills on time, right? You know how to manage all of your finances. So that's good. They just wish that you do all the other little things. You know what I mean? They feel as if like sometimes you block out activities with them. Like sometimes you don't want to chill every time they want to chill. You don't want to go places like they want to go places all the time. Like you might be too busy. You might overwork yourself. Okay, so you might be neglecting the relationship a little bit. It's probably like a stage 5 clinger, somebody that wants all of your time. They want to see you all the time. They want to just be around you and be in your energy. Okay, that could also be it as well. And so yeah, they just feel as if maybe you're overcommitted to something else. Maybe you're overcommitted to creating chaos. You guys could probably maybe bump heads from time to time. You don't mean to, but maybe it's something that you do. It's like it distracts you and it keeps you away from being focused on the actual connection itself. They just want to know what's more important to you. Like, is this relationship even important? Because you spend your energy elsewhere. But for some of you guys, you do spend your time wisely, such as working and doing nothing else. But someone else might have like a different, you know, they might think differently. They might think you're investing your time into another person. Okay. Okay. How does this person feel about relationships in general? Thank you. I appreciate it. How does this person feel about relationships in general? Okay. Ooh, we always get a lot. Okay, so we do have the Death card here. You could also be dealing with another a water sign. I keep getting Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So we do have the Death card here in the flip. This person, the way they feel about relationships is that, you know, there's always somebody that's like resisting change, you know, somebody that doesn't want to be there for them. You know, they fear relationships. Maybe you're dealing with someone that doesn't even want to be in a relationship because they're scared of getting hurt or cheated on or all of those things. Okay, it's like in relationships, they're scared of someone giving them false hope. So I feel as if this person definitely has PTSD in relationships. They're just scared of being hurt. They're scared of getting lied to. They're scared of getting cheated on possibly. Okay, so false sense of security is what they fear in relationships. It's like when a person says they're going to do this and that and they don't do it, or if a person resists change, like they don't want to compromise and come together and make something happen for both of you guys, you know, that prevents a connection from moving forward real fast. They just fear, like, you know, if they get in the connection, like in any type of relationships, like there's a, you know, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to move forward. You know, it's not going to get deeper than what it is. So I feel as if this person is open to long-term relationships, but then they just have that fear that kind of stops them and puts them back. Okay. You know, and it's like, they just have to experience it. So this person is definitely a person that's along for the ride. But, you know, they don't like when relationships are just complacent, stuck, stagnant. can't do anything, ain't going nowhere. They like progression in relationships. They like to have a little bit of fun. They like to mix it up, spice it up. You know what I mean? Not always in the same routine over and over and over again, or else this person can get really bored easily. They just hope that in relationships, people like accept change and learn how to move forward. Like, meaning tell the truth. That way you guys can move forward and build off of that, okay? We do also have the King of Cups here that came out as well. So what I'm getting from this is that definitely, you know, there's, yeah, like, what did I say? This person has a fear of, you know, emotional abuse. This person definitely, you know, toxic connections, low-spirited vibing people. You know, that's what they fear. They have this fear of just like, you know, people being emotional vampires, just their energy getting depleted, feeling victimized. You know, this is like constantly complaining, not really working on themselves. They want someone that actually works on themselves, takes accountability and all the things. Okay. Yeah, they just, you know, and they're scared of like people having toxic emotions. They don't want to deal with toxicity. Who wants to deal with toxicity? I don't. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, you know, they like someone that has an even balance between their masculine and feminine energies and aspects of themselves. You know, they like people to be able to guide them and take charge. What's the person that might like being thrown across the bed, you know, in the boom boom room? I mean, who knows? You know what I mean? They just like people to take full responsibility, by taking care of their mental state because they don't like to deal with anybody toxic. We do also have here the Seven of Wands here that came on the flip. Another pointer that this person feels about relationships is that, you know, they don't like people being very territorial. Like, you're trying to tell them how to live their life when y'all ain't even got a title or you're not even really together. You know, they don't like that. They don't like that at all. They don't like feeling that overwhelming type of feeling. They don't like someone clouding their judgment or telling them how to make a move in a connection, okay? They don't like feeling like they don't have any type of control whatsoever, you know, or maybe like they also don't like this person overcommitting to other things other than the connection. Like, they don't want someone outshining them, you know what I mean? That could be a little bit of selfish energy, is what I'm getting here as well. But, you know, they just don't like someone having too many burdens or responsibilities. Like, if you have multiple kids or multiple things you got to do and you can't handle them. And maybe if you are in a connection right now, this is what this person is going through. Like, if you're a person that has like, you know, 5 kids and you got, you know, you got a whole job too, or you travel a lot, or, you know, it's like there's no time for the connection to come about. So they really are not feeling that right now. If you are talking to somebody, even though they do like a chance to breathe, you know, it's healthy to have like your own friends and then they have their own friends and like y'all go out separately, but it's like intensified right now. It's like something extra. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. People always trying to sell something. I'm about to get a no soliciting sign. Anyways, they don't like people who are just when they're very guarded or very territorial over material items and things of that nature as well. Sorry about that, guys. We do also have the Queen of Wands here. What I'm getting from this too, you know, in relationships, they really want someone to like be vulnerable. They want someone to be able to comfort them, be emotionally available in a connection. You know, they want someone that's very strong and independent, like can do things on their own. You know what I mean? Someone that's super independent. Like, okay, if I come into the connection, you know what I mean? I want to make sure this person has all the bells and whistles. They got their money right. They got a job. They got a car. They got a house. They got everything straight. They got their own thing going, and I'm just the icing on top. This is how this person thinks of relationships. They just think it should be the cherry on top when it comes to connections, okay? They like people that are talented. So this person could like someone that does sports or has a lot of skills to pay the bills. You know what I mean? Music, dance, somebody that has some kind of talent or something, some creative type of energy that they can learn from, okay? So they like people that are actually natural born leaders, okay? That is so funny. Oh my goodness. But yeah, they like people that speak their mind and say exactly what it is. They don't like someone that beats around the bush, which is not really good. Okay, so they like people to make an impression on them. Okay, like keep me sticking around. This is that kind of energy that I'm getting. Like, how is this person going to keep me? So that's when the Queen of Wands comes out. It's kind of like they like someone that doesn't hold anything back, no matter if it's just talking, no matter if it's where you guys go, no matter if it's in the bed. You know, they don't like anyone to hold anything back. They like someone to also be, also like to share what they have. You know what I mean? We do have this star card here as well that came out. Okay, so definitely this person likes someone that looks good. Okay, takes care of themselves, smells good. Like they like all of those things in a relationship. Especially getting this star card here, they just like someone that can actually heal them, you know, or has healing energy. Like, you know, when you guys get in an argument, they like you to actually talk about it, get over it, and then like y'all can come together and kiss and hug and do all the things. Like they like somebody like that. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm getting Libra, Gemini as well. They like someone to have their back. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times people don't have their back in a connection. So they definitely like to be inspired by the person that they're with as well. So this person really knows what they want pretty much, because we got a lot coming out. They like someone that's creative spirit, authentic. They have individuality. You know what I mean? It's like they want to have that special type of person, something that's special about you. You know what I mean? They don't want just the same person. You dress like somebody else, you look like somebody else, your hair looks like somebody else. Like they want that authentic, unique type of look as well on the outside. Someone that's quirky, someone that likes different things. That way they can like talk about everything under the stars and the moon. You know what I mean? Not just about, hey, what'd you do today? How was work? What you want to eat? You horny? You know what I mean? Like the basic stuff. They want someone that's beyond the basics. Okay. Let's go to what are you worried about happening in this relationship? Ooh, we have the Empress card here. So Capricorn, what I'm getting from the Empress card here, you guys are worried that you're not going to receive love, or this person's not going to love you back or be in love with you. You're worried that this person might have somebody else or other connections. If you are single, you're probably thinking about somebody else. You're worried that they're not going to be just all into you. A lot of that stems from, you know, if you're a person that's out there mingling and being a whole Tatiana or a play from the Himalayas, then you're going to think in the back of your mind, are they doing the same thing? You know what I mean? It could be that kind of energy. Or if you are with somebody, you're just afraid maybe they're not going to say, I love you, or stay in love with you. They're just going to love you and not be in love. There is a difference. Okay. Someone might also be scared, if you are in a connection or talking to somebody, that they might be pregnant. You know, the Empress card here is all about fertility, honey. So some of you guys are not ready for a kid right now, but you might have been irresponsible and you really don't want this person to be pregnant. That could be another story for a specific amount of you guys. But yeah, you guys are just, some of you guys are just really scared that this person could surround themselves with other energies, other people that are going to be nurturing and loving, or since you can't give all of something, they're going to find it somewhere else. So you're scared that this person could find something else in someone else. So you guys are a little bit selfish in a sense. If you are connected with somebody, or you really like somebody and you're talking to them, you don't want them to vibe with nobody else. Okay. You don't want them to get support from anybody else. Okay. You want to be the person, the go-to person. Okay. Let's see here what you don't need to be worried about in this relationship. Okay. We do have the Judgment card here that came out. So let me move this over. Okay, so getting the Judgment card here, what I'm getting from this is that you guys don't want to have to worry about them, like, pretty much, you know, taking you for granted, possibly judging you, you know, looking at you crazy and sideways about certain situations. Yeah, I'm just getting that you guys are like, you don't have to be worried about them doubting you, like, or being overcritical, or judging you for how you are, how you want to move, what you want to do. Okay. you know, you're constantly replaying over maybe some uncomfortable moments from your past and things of that nature. It's kind of like certain situations that are hard to release. And so you're kind of like, you don't have to worry about any of that. Like, you don't have to worry about any insecurities or feeling insecure in front of this person. You don't have to worry about talking about the past. This person does not give a hell about your past. They don't want to hear about it. They don't want to know about it. They just want everything new. Okay. You don't have to worry about them having a strong opinion. If you are connected to somebody, it's like they're not going to overpower you, and they're not going to be like, you're wrong. You know, this is the only right way to do something. You know, you don't have to worry about that. Okay. And so, you know, you don't have to worry about them not listening to you, because they are going to listen to you. Okay. This person is also very intuitive, whoever you're dealing with, if you are dealing with somebody. Okay. Would you also have the Queen of Pentacles here that came in the flip? So you don't have to worry about this person overworking, meaning like they'll be able to spend time with you. They'll make time for you if they do work a lot. You know, you don't have to worry about them smothering you, you know, stage 5 clinger. You don't have to also worry about them isolating you, leaving you alone. This person definitely has a really good work and play balance. So you don't have to worry about them, like, you know, if you say, hey, I want to see you, they're going to be like, okay, I'm going to stop working and I'm going to come see you. So this person definitely has an even judgment with work and with their work and play. Okay. So you don't have to worry about them overworking where you won't ever see them again. They know how to balance their home life out, which is really good. So you don't have to worry about them being inadequate about that. This person is all about balance, and I feel as if that's how they get to where they're going with everything. You don't have to worry about them needing any money. This person is financially independent, especially when the Queen of Pentacles comes out. So you don't have to worry about them asking you for any money, begging and borrowing and telling you to buy this or buy that. You don't have to worry about them saying, hey, I want this $500 plate. Okay, I want to go on this trip. I want this Birkin bag. You know, you don't have to worry about a person that's like that, or a guy that's like, you know what I mean? Hey, can you loan me this? Can you loan me that? So you guys definitely don't have to worry about the finances part of it as well. Especially if you are single and you're trying to get with this person, or if you are in a connection right now. It's like a nice even play. You guys are both working smarter, not harder, and in control of your finances. We do also have the Emperor card here. You could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo as well, Capricorn. So you don't have to worry about this person like trying to dominate everything, trying to take over. You know what I mean? This person actually likes to think first before they act. So you're dealing with a thinker, which means you're dealing with a planner, which means you're dealing with somebody that marinates on some shit. Okay, so make sure you make sense when you're talking, because they're going to figure some shit out and investigate your ass. That's the kind of person you're dealing with, especially when the Emperor card comes out. Okay. But you don't have to worry about them trying to take over overpower you or be like the authoritative type of figure. Okay. This person, if you look at their birth chart, they lean towards more feminine aspects in their birth chart. But yeah, you don't have to worry about them trying to like tell you how to do things and like, no, do it this way. No, do it that way. Or, you know what I mean? Like, it's like this person likes to be more of a student. They like someone to like tell them like how to do something, you know what I mean? Or take control in certain ways, if you know what I mean. Okay. But yeah, this person definitely does have some battle scars though. So they might be very strong. They might have strong opinions about certain topics that you guys talk about and be fired up when they're talking about it, but it's not like directed towards you. It's like them basically like being a storyteller in a sense of telling you certain things. So you'll notice that in conversation with them, who exactly I'm talking about when I'm talking about this message. Okay. But you don't have to worry about them being like not being able to control their emotions. This person can definitely control their emotions. Like I'm telling you, they're a thinker. This person is going to think about some stuff. They might have some type of revengeful type of energy in a sense, you know, or they might make you think twice before you do something kind of energy. Okay. So let's go ahead and figure out here how the relationship is going so far. So how's this connection going so far, whether you're dating or in a relationship? How's this connection going so far? Ooh, okay. King of Knives. You guys definitely both say what's on your mind, like all the time. Okay. You guys' third eye is open as well. Y'all see past the bullshit. I feel as if both of you guys, if you are dealing with somebody, it's like you know exactly what's going on, but sometimes you just choose your battles. You pick and choose your battles. One of you does. Like it's like you choose not to say anything. You know more information than what you're spreading out is the King of Knives type of energy. It's kind of like A lot of you guys, that gives you clarity though. As long as you know, you know. Everything doesn't have to be talked about. So a lot of you guys, you know, very cerebral type of energy. Clarity. I'm just getting clarity. It's like the power lies in the mind. So you guys are definitely very mindful of your actions when you're around one another, like things you say. Someone's very calculated on getting in this connection. Somebody's definitely calculated here. It's kind of like you guys walk around with dignity. You know what I mean? Somebody has a little bit of authority, but I don't feel as if you guys are very judgmental towards each other. I just feel as if, you know, some of you guys are detached from emotions. You kind of just want that playful type of energy, like, let's go do the damn thing. Let's go out to eat. Let's get something. Let's blow one. Let's have a glass of wine. Let's, you know what I mean? Like, this is more chill type of energy. Like, you guys aren't super serious for some of you guys, okay? Some of you guys aren't really looking for that. I feel as if it's just more playful energy. You're detached from your emotions. Either Capricorn, you're detached from your emotions, and the other person is, or both of you guys are. You guys definitely do research and bring up receipts before anything is said when the King of Knives comes out as well, because you want to have facts. You want to have receipts. You want to have proof of everything before you just go and assume some shit. That keeps the relationship and the connection going, and it keeps it open and honest, okay? When the King of Swords also comes out, it's kind of like you guys definitely just lead with compassion. I feel a lot of compassion in this connection here. Or some of you guys just lead with a certain compass. Like, you know what you want to do. You know how to get it. It's like, you know how this person ticks and they know how you tick. Either one of you guys. It's one of the two or both of you guys. It's like, you know how to get what you want from this person and vice versa. Or you know what they don't like. You know what they will fuck with and what they won't. You know what I mean? It's like, you kind of like are in their mind like that. Okay. And let's go ahead and find out how this relationship will go in the future. Somebody is jamming right now. Hopefully you guys can't hear it, so I don't get demonetized. Hi, Jackson. Okay, how this will go in the future. We have the Page of Pentacles that came out here. So definitely what I'm getting from this, in the future, somebody's going to get bored. Somebody's going to get bored, and they might just either just stay in the connection just because they invested so much time and energy into this, and they just don't want to, like, they don't want it just to go away. Some of you guys just like will later on desire some spontaneous type of energy. Like, let's like be naked under our aprons and cook dinner together. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some of you guys want some excitement. Like, take me somewhere. Let's go get out of here. Let's go somewhere. Let's do like a spa night. Let's go. You know what I mean? Let's go to the bar one night and have a drink. Like, I don't know, you guys, let's go hiking. Like, somebody wants, like, later on, if you're not already experiencing this, they might kind of be bored of y'all daily routine. Because earlier we did read, like, somebody doesn't like the daily routine, and that could be happening right now. Excuse me. I need some water. There's, you know, somebody's just going to want to be able to try and figure out ways to make things fun again. Like, you know, however you got this person, keep doing that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's the little things, right? So just make sure you guys aren't getting bored to where you want to get yourself in trouble and start messing with somebody else. That shouldn't cut it. Like, no. But some of you guys might, you know, but it doesn't say that here in the cards. I'm not getting that. It's just, you know, sometimes we take each other for granted when you're in a connection, and especially if you guys live together or you see each other every day or you talk to each other every day, all day. But I'm not getting that from this here. I'm feeling like overworking. You guys barely see each other kind of thing. And it's still like, I'm bored. Maybe it's not enough. Maybe you guys are overworking. Like, okay, maybe you guys should set a day and be like, hey, Sundays are our days. No phone zone, no work. Like, let's do the damn thing. You know what I mean? I feel as if maybe you guys might have to come to that later on if you're not already experiencing that now. But look for ways where you guys can add passion later on. You know what I mean? Build some excitement. I'm not getting a breakup or anything. Just, you guys are probably just going to need something exciting to happen. That way you guys can move forward and you guys can start to flow again. Okay. All right, Cappy, thank you so much for tuning in. If this video resonated, go ahead and press the like button, comment down below, let me know how it's going in your relationship remix. And don't forget, you guys can get this reading personalized at vixenchart.com. It's only $22. And these comments are hilarious. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And I'll be live tonight as well doing 1 card pulls for free. So I'll see you later. Peace.